Hello everybody, Carolyn here. Today we're doing another sorting new photo cards in my binder video. And as always, I'm super excited. So yes, today as you can see, we have a ton of photo cards, specifically a lot of Monsta and a lot of Stray Kids. If you don't know, those are my ultimate groups. So yeah, but we also have been trying to make progress on a ton of collections. If you don't know, I've been using the month of September to kind of catch up on a ton of things before the October and November comebacks. So yes, we're gonna do that today. And yeah, if you don't know, I do these every 2 weeks on the channel. So if you like photo card sorting content, definitely hit that subscribe button. And if you only want to look at certain collections, I'll have timestamps down below. And what else do I want to say? Oh, all supplies will be linked in the description box down below as well. So if you want some of the things that you see in today's video, you can go ahead and check those out. The Amazon links are affiliate links, which means I get a small commission at no additional cost to you. I'm filming this a little earlier in the week than normal because surprise, have to go out of town again. So I'm filming this on Thursday. I was waiting on one additional photo card package to come in this week and it didn't come. So that's okay, we'll put it away next time. But I have over 100 cards and usually I like to have at least 100 cards before I film these videos. So I figured we would still go ahead and film it and so I could get this video up for you guys. So let's go ahead and get into today's video. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with TXT today. I just have one card to put away. I'm pretty much caught up on Hyungwon until next comeback, minus some of these larger cards. So the one I have today is this one. I was able to find a trade for it, which is super exciting. I believe it goes here. Oh man, already have to confront the template. We're already confronting the templates. This is just such an old album that I just don't remember. If you don't know, I use Canva for my template. People have asked a couple times for me to make like a short or some sort of video about it. So definitely in the works. So this is from the Dream Chapter Eternity. It does in fact go here. I just put in a sleeve here to save the space. But yes, I found someone who wanted to trade. So yeah, I'm just missing 2 more cards. If you ever, I should just like go buy them on Mercari or something because they're not very expensive or difficult to find. I just like haven't bought them yet. Yeah, if you ever see them, come across them, you can go ahead and message my trade sale Instagram. I'll go ahead and write it on screen right here. But yeah, that's basically all I need to complete Hyungwon until next comeback, which is coming up here. The next comeback is coming. I did pre-order a signed album, which I've never done for TXT before, but I was thinking about it last night and I was like, should I just pre-order a signed album? And I was like, if they're still in stock, I'll buy one. And they were still in stock, so I bought one. Very excited for a TXT comeback. I feel like it's been a really long time. Also, their song that they performed at the VMAs. Also, oh my god, so much has happened since the last time we talked, but congrats to both TXT and Stray Kids on the VMAs wins. Love that for them. And then also congrats on both their performances. Both were so good. I love Back to You. The first time I heard it, I was like, this is actually a really good song. Not that TXT have ever released a bad song, but you know what I mean. I was like, wait, this is really good. You know, sometimes when there's like an American artist / like a Korean artist collab, like I feel like my expectations are a little lower, but I don't know why I did that because like I feel like HYBE always does a really good job with like the American releases. So anyways, next we're gonna work on ZB1, who announced a comeback. We already knew, but they announced a comeback. I love how ZB1 announced their comeback while I was in the room, and I was just like so excited. Like I literally am so excited. I was listening to their album the other day, and I was just like, I really need another ZB1 album. And like I know it's coming, but like I need it to come faster, but like maybe not. Anyways, I got my digipack cards in the mail here, so we're gonna put them away. I got both Konok and Matthew's digipacks. I haven't even put them away yet. I literally just opened this package. It just arrived today, but I'm so excited to have both of their digipack versions. They're like very large too. I wasn't expecting them to be this big. Yeah, I went to a debut event for them, which I really should have just bought these albums in Korea, to be honest. Like somebody go back in time and tell past Carolyn that she was going to end up standing ZB1 and that she should go to all the events she accidentally ended up at in Korea because it was their debut week when I was there. But anyways, really really happy that we got the digipacks finally. They were so available in Korea, so I'm just kind of like kicking myself a little bit because I really struggled to find them. I went to a debut event in America for them, and the digipacks were sold out by the time I got there. Minus like 1 or 2 members, but like Matthew and Gunok were gone, and Hanbin, who I was also debating on collecting at the time. I don't know, I try not to think about collecting Hanbin because he's really expensive, and so I'm a little afraid, but like just know in my heart that my bias line is Gunok, Matthew, and Hanbin, but we just pretend. I don't know what we pretend. We very much acknowledge that Hanbin is part of the bias line, but anyways. Also, I really want to find a way to clip this keychain onto the hole here. It's like slightly too short. Oh, that's so sad. I really want to get like a really cute keychain or something to put here, but anyways, that's it for ZB1 today. I also need to decorate this like front cover a little more, but haven't made it there in my life yet. I was kind of happy with it being plain for a while, and now I'm no longer happy, and I just haven't had a chance to like fix it since I've had that thought, so I don't know. I love how I always do my like small binders first, and the 3 binders I've shown today have all been different sizes for like my mini binder section of this video. Anyways, I've come back so soon. I have a couple cards to add today. It's a big day because we are finally completing 11 Japan. Everybody cheered, but we have Miss Wonyoung's IVE version card. Oh my gosh. Bless. I'm so happy to have this done. It took me literally 83 years. I'm so sorry about that, but I'm so happy to have it done. And then I also collected these guys as well. Hell's version 2 photo card. That's fun. I just need Wonyoung. I'm literally missing 3 cards. Yeah, I'm only missing 3 cards. I'm so close. I'm trying to trade for them and not have to buy them, but I think I'm gonna end up having to buy them. But yeah, I'm gonna do a video soon on setting up for like IVE's comeback. And I want either Stray Kids or ZB1 to announce album specifics. And then who else? TXT will be in that video too. But I feel like there's a bunch of groups I need to set up for, but I'm just waiting on like 1 more person to announce their album specifics. And then I'm just gonna do like a whole joint video for that. So yeah, we're still missing Wonyoung's version 1 and version 2, and then Ray's version 3. Those are the last 3 cards I'm missing. And then for the special cards, we have Miss Yujin, so we're gonna add her in here. I do have these completed, I just don't have them all in my possession yet, so that's really exciting. That'll be it. I never made labels for this page. I think I was just overwhelmed when it came out, but yeah, this is the jewel case set, and then all of our pobs here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do for pobs for the next era. Also, I need to finish Wave. I have a couple cards I'm missing for Wave still, so that is also a goal. I'm just trying to get like as much done as possible before the comebacks, because I know once all those comebacks happen, like I'm not gonna be able to touch older collections for at least another month or so. So I'm really trying to get as caught up as I possibly can without like, you know, without not having any money for the comebacks, you know what I mean? Yes, that's it for that binder. We're not done with IVE yet though. Quick into the IVE Release 2 binder, which I think I kind of want to get another, like, I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep this binder or put everything in the same binder. I don't know if I love having 2 binders for IVE right now, so I don't know. We'll figure it out though. We're gonna go to the Cull special page because I do have her PC holder card, so that's her like binder card and then her PC holder card. So I was able to find this for a super good price, so that is very exciting. But yeah, this was, I know there's a bunch of extra stuff that came out for the DVD and stuff, and I haven't really figured out what I want to do for that yet. I do have the photo book, the new photo book on the way to me, so that's coming, but I don't know. This might just be for a little bit. And then they're gonna have a concert in October, so they're gonna have merch for that obviously, so I'll probably add that stuff down here. And then this is from KCON LA, so maybe this will just be the like concert merch special call page. But yeah, I did finish this. Did we get all those cards yet? No, I think those are all coming in my Poke Market package. So yeah, that didn't arrive for today's video. I was waiting on it. It didn't arrive, so we'll do it next time. Okay, so we're gonna go into NCT now. Don't have anything for NCT 2023 still. Like, I don't have Golden Age yet, which is wild at this point. I really should have it. The Target release is coming out soon and I still don't have any Korean copies, which I do plan on buying Korean copies. I know that one of my local K-pop stores has the album. I just haven't made it over there yet. I was waiting to see if the one closer to me was gonna get it. They haven't updated their Instagram or anything to tell me like that they have the album, so I don't know if they're getting it. But anyways, so I was waiting for that and now I'm going out of town, but like, I don't know. I need to get Korean copies at some point. And I also want the archiving version, but I can't find any place that's selling my biases. If you don't know, I'm collecting my normal 3 members, so the 3 J's I call them, Johnny, Jungwoo, and Jeno. And then I'm also collecting Shajun for this era because in the past I've collected at least 4 members for NCT full group releases, and Sungchan is obviously in Rise now, so I decided to collect Shajun instead because he's my wavy bias. And when I saw Wavy live earlier this year, that sounds so wild to say. I never thought I would see Wavy live, but Changkyun was already my bias, and that man, in real life, he's handsome on camera, but in real life, God, he is so handsome. Anyways, I have this Jeno card from Dreams album, but yeah, I really need to get on it with the full group stuff because 1, SM is known to do repacks of those albums, and I'm terrified. And 2, 127 is also making a comeback soon. I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared. It's all gonna happen right at the same time. So I need to at least have like started on Golden Age. But anyways. Oh, this is his Target card, isn't it? So this is Jeno's Target card here. So I still need the poster card and this mini card. But at this point, I think I might just try to buy them and then sell like the members I pulled. But I do still have them listed on my trade sale Instagram. That is it for NCT today until Carolyn gets it together. By the next time you see this, I will have at least purchased the album or some sort of photo cards for it. Because like I said, I get really behind on NCT things and then I get like stressed out because I collect 127 and Dream. So yeah. Okay, so next we're gonna work on 17, and also 17 are making a comeback soon. I'm so freaking excited. I absolutely love 17. Like, they're my 3rd favorite boy group outside of my 2 alt male groups. And I absolutely adore them, and I adore S-Coups, and S-Coups is included in the photo cards, and I like was fully prepared for him not to be like in the music video and in this. I mean, I figured he would probably be in the songs, but the music video I wasn't sure about. I'm still not sure about. We'll have a better idea when we get closer to the comeback. I was gonna buy the album and support it either way because I love those boys so much. But yeah, I have to figure out kind of what I'm collecting first, and then I will set up for that. That's gonna be in that same video. It's gonna be a long video, so look forward to it. But for today, I have the last Jooheon Carrot version card. I did actually complete all of the photo cards. I just don't have all of the cards in my possession, but hopefully by the next time we do one of these videos, I will have all of them. So we did finish the Jungchul page, which it's been a big discussion. Jungchul has been a big discussion recently because Jooheon and Hyungwon did Hyungwon's show together. And oh my gosh, that episode, there's gonna be 3 episodes with Jooheon total, so I'm super excited to see the rest of them. But oh my gosh, Jooheon cheesing in that video, and same with Hyungwon. They're just like, I like couldn't stop smiling. I literally was at my friend's house because I was staying the weekend there. I went up to DC to see a couple friends last weekend because we were just like, when is everybody free? And it was like the only weekend that all 3 of us were free for the rest of the year. And I was like, there's no way we can make this happen. And then we made it happen, and it was so fun. But anyways, I was watching it like before everybody woke up, and I was just like crying. It was just so cute. I could not deal. But anyways, so that's it for this binder today. I do have the last Josh card coming, and then I also have the last 3 like album cards coming, and then we'll start setting up for the new comeback. I also just to give you a little preview on what's to come, I also was working on, oh my gosh, where even is it? It's like all the way back here. I was also working on this recently, so that's fun. I need to update that template though, the Hangare template, and then also your choice I was working on as well. So yeah, very exciting stuff. I'm working on these older eras because I've been wanting to do it for a while, and I just kind of like saw a couple of good bundle deals on Mercari, and I was like, I gotta snag them. I gotta snag them. Yeah, and then we'll start working on the new era, but I've been wanting to do this for a while, so I was really excited I was able to find a couple of really nice bundles. But yeah, that is it for this binder, but not for 17 quite yet. All right, so for the 17-2 binder, I had a person reach out to me and they gave me these 2 Face the Sun cards, which now I'm thinking about it, I probably should have put in the other binder, but we can't go back now. I mean, we could, but I'm pretty sure that binder page is full anyway, so it wouldn't do us any good to go back. Anyways, I have these 2 Chol cards that I traded for, and I was like, I don't really need these photo cards, but I like kind of want them. So these are from Be the Sun. This is the most random page in this binder, so maybe this is the best place for them to go. Did I need them? No. Did I want them? Absolutely. So we're gonna get them because they have Chol's face on them. Like, why would I not want them, right? So we're gonna work on that. So that's where those are gonna go. And then I have a couple of large inclusions as well. I love this man that paces outside of my apartment every single day. He's waiting for his kid to get off the bus. It's not creepy. But the first time he did it, I was like very concerned. I was like, why is this man pacing outside of my window? Because, you know, I'm just a girly, so sometimes we get nervous about those things. But then I saw him walk by with a child after all the children got off the bus, and I was like, oh, that's normal. I don't know why I was nervous about it. Anyways, I have 3 of these sticker things. So we're gonna put these away. These have been such a pain, to be honest, so I'm really, really grateful that I have more of these now. So this is Josh's from this concept. So good times. So we just need 2 more members on this page. And then back here, I think we have Dino for this concept. We do. We have Office Boy Dino here behind Joshua. All right, I gotta go in with my my little corner tabs and fix this, so it'll look nice the next time we add stuff to this. And then we finished this concept. Oh my god, bless everything. I'm so excited that this page is done. So we're just missing 3 total. Oh my god, we're so close, you guys. And then how are we doing back here? Not as good, but it's okay. Love will find a way. We will find a way, but yeah, I really want to get all this stuff done before 17's comeback. I did buy some signed albums, of course, because that's just the kind of girly I am now, is just buying all the signed albums when they drop. So yeah, I don't usually pre-order other 17 albums. I've been debating if I want to do another Weverse version group order. I had about 60 Weverse version albums last time, so I don't know. I think I've had a couple people ask me if I'll do a group order, and I don't do group orders for like normal album versions for 17 because I don't buy Kinos anymore because I just buy Scoopses later on. And then for the Weverse album, I don't know, it was really helpful to do a group order last time, and it was a pretty easy group order to do because there's not a lot to like Weverse albums, so there wasn't a lot of sorting involved. I was able to turn it around pretty quickly, and I don't have a lot of plans to travel around the time that the album's gonna be out, so like should be able to do that pretty quickly. It's just kind of a matter of like how much am I gonna do for Stray Kids too, because Stray Kids and 17's albums are gonna be like a couple weeks apart, and I want to do my member claims for Stray Kids. That's like a huge priority for me, so I'm trying to decide if I want to do both. But yeah, if you're interested in me doing a Weverse group order, let me know in the comment section down below. I don't do member claims for it because Weverse is like completely random now, But I also need to see if there's any decent pobs, because last time one of the reasons I did it was for pobs, and I don't know. Oh, I've been meaning to put these away actually. Let's put these away. I still have my FML like little Weverse version pobs from my group order, and I just never put them away. I always have them out, but I think I'm just gonna like move these Scoops cards down here and put them here. I don't know. So I've been thinking about it. Again, I'm just kind of like Monsta. Like, I'm just kind of waiting to see what Stray Kids do, and then I'm going to make a decision from there. But I have to double check what the Weverse benefit is, because I don't know. If it's something like I kind of want, then maybe. But last time it was just these lenticular things. I really want it to be like a photo card, you know? So I have to double check the Weverse listing. I haven't done that yet, so... Anyways, that is it for this binder for real now. ATEEZ today, I think we might be finishing. Actually, no, we're not. We're definitely not, because I just confirmed my last 2 trades like 2 days ago. But we're getting close though. We're gonna be making a big dent today. So the only thing I have on this page today is this glasses Hyungwon, which is still exciting. I'll have to go to my PO box tomorrow before I go out of town, because I'm just going to my parents' house. I'm bringing like a lot of my trade sale stuff with me, because I'm not going anywhere fun, just my parents' house. But yeah, that's that page. And then I did find someone who sold me the last action card I needed, so that's fun. I don't know, we'll never really know if those are actually Hyungwon, but that's what the ATEEZ template says, and I trust ATEEZ, because if anyone was gonna figure it out, it would be ATEEZ. This page, we do have all the unit cards, which is really fun. So, let's put these units away. I don't know. They're all the same, right? Like, these are all the same outfit, all the same concept. So it doesn't really matter what order I put them in. Thankfully, I was able to trade for these pretty easily. I do like unit cards. I've talked about it before, though. Maybe not in a video that I've released yet, actually. But I've talked about it recently, how, like, I kind of wish that these had been at least like 2 different outfits. I think that could have been really fun, just because they look so similar. I don't know. I think for ATEEZ's next comeback, which is also on its way, it would be really nice to have like 2 different sets of unit cards. Hyungwon with multiple members. Like, it would have been, not that I don't love Jongho, because you know I love Jongho, I love that man, but just to like kind of switch it up, because other groups will do like with different members or like different concepts and things, and so that's kind of more what I'm used to when it comes to unit cards. So I think that's why I also was kind of like, oh, this is cute. A little more variety would have been nice. So just for the next comeback, I like the unit card edition. I think they should keep it, but just like do a little more with it next time, especially because you're already taking photos in like different concepts and stuff. Like, it would have been nice to snap a couple extra unit photos, you know? That's just my thoughts. All right, so we've completed the polka cards minus the sticker. Haven't been able to locate Hyungwon's sticker, so I think I'll just try to go buy it somewhere or something. I don't know. But anyways, so we do have 3 additional polka cards today. So this one, I think we're gonna end up reorganizing this at some point, so let me just put this one up here. Once I have all the polka cards, we'll reorganize it, and then we'll do 6 and 8 maybe. Nice. And then that's it for this page. But yeah, if you have Hyungwon sticker, let me know. Message me on my trade sale Instagram. And then we'll move back here. So we have the last card on this page, which is Hyungwon's Target card. I also just kept some of my other pulls, so I have Wooyoung and Yuno as well. It was kind of fun to like keep extra pulls and just trade for Hyungwon. So I think I might try to do that next era too, especially because I have no self-control and I always end up with extra pobs. But yeah, I think it was kind of fun to like have extra pobs. There are those. And then I would like to get a couple of extra pobs. I do have 2 more coming from a group order, but I think it would be fun to kind of fill up this page more. I don't know, I might start looking around like Poke Market and Macari and stuff just to see if there's any like super cheap pobs that are out there. But yeah, or if you have leftovers from your group orders, ATEEZ who watch me, let me know. I don't really have a preference with pobs. I would prefer him to have blue hair in the pob though, just to like make the page cohesive, but besides that, I don't really care. That's it for ATEEZ today. I do know they're gonna announce a comeback soon though. They're just dropping hints left and right, and I'm just like listen, everybody else is already dropping comeback news. Like, just go ahead and do it, ATEEZ. Like, let's just rip the band-aid off all at once and just like let me know what I need to be prepared for. I literally just split my Treasure and Unbi binders, and I feel like this Treasure binder is already so thick. I don't really know what that's about. I don't really know what we're gonna do about that. So anyways, let's go back to Reboot. Oh my gosh, the chaos that is Reboot. It's been kind of wild collecting this album just because, I don't know, I just feel like there's so much all the time. But now that we have some more cards, I feel like it's gotten a little easier for me when I like film these videos to kind of know what goes where. So I have 2 Jooheon cards to finish out this page. So I have his first pressed card, which I'm so happy I found a trade for. And then I also have his Digipack 2 card. So he's the first member that we're finishing on this page. And then also for the Digipacks. That's very exciting. So yeah, hopefully I can get the other 2 Digipacks soon. They're both lollipop cards, which is always more difficult when they're holding something. K-pop idols, stop holding things in your Photocards challenge. You're making me broke. So, and then also, so I have this empty space up here, and somebody gifted me these treasure cards that were from, I think, the Japanese release of the album. I can't remember if they're a specific store or if they're just like Japanese exclusive PCs. So that is very exciting. Also, I need to switch these sleeves out for Ultra Pro at some point. It's got to be a future Carolyn problem. But anyways, I do have all 3 of these, which is really nice that they had my bias and we were trading already. So it was kind of like the little freebie for the trade, and it was so nice. So I'm going to do Changkyun. And I do put Changkyun first. I feel like I need to say this every time just in case there's new people. But I do put Changkyun first every single time. And even though Jooheon is older, because Changkyun is my bias. So anyways, that is that. And then we'll move on to the tag cards. So I do have Jungwoo's other card here. These are both Jungkook's concept cards here. I need to work on the tag selfies. I'm a little, oh wait, this needs to go up here. I'm a little worried about the tag selfies, not gonna lie. I think that's it for treasure today. So yeah, I have 2 tag selfies here. 2 of Jooheon's are done, but I'm getting pretty close on the concept cards though. Like, how many am I missing? I don't know, maybe we shouldn't count. 9? It could be worse. What's that, like average? Probably like 3 per boy. Anyways, hopefully I can complete that soon. But yeah, that's it for treasure today. So I have a lot for Stray Kids and Monsta today, but I think we'll start with Stray Kids because it's gonna be a little simpler. I don't have anything for Maxident today, but we do have 5-star. Also, I think I've said this before, but for Stray Kids' November comeback, I'm gonna start a new POB A5 because, yeah, I probably could double side these just to like, I feel like I could save a lot of space by doing that, but at what cost to my happiness, you know? Anyways, I'm still missing these 2. I actually got fake photo cards and I'm so mad about it. But anyways, I bought these and they're fakes, and I've had a couple of people ask me how I know they're fakes. This set of lucky draws is from round 4, which happened while I was in Korea. So besides the fact that I've literally pulled these cards out of the lucky draw machine myself, so I know what they look like, this is my Changkyun from version B. There's a couple ways I could tell right away. I pulled this out and I was like, the corners look wrong. But the corners, you can tell that this corner is bigger than this corner, which is usually a red flag because this is from the same set. They don't usually do that. Also, this is a matte photo card and this one is glossy, so that's a big red flag for me. And then this is more of just like, I've seen a lot of pictures of this card. I know that the picture on the front is like zoomed in, which is a red flag. And then on the back, it's also zoomed in because you can see on the white version that you can see a lot more of the outer circle compared to this one, and that the S-Class is bigger. So I guess if you didn't have the cards, you wouldn't know, but I just pulled this one out of my other binder and I was just like, I know something's wrong. But anyways, I'm still looking for those 2 lucky draw cards. I thought I was done with 5-star, but I'm not. I also bought both of the KM station ones. There's been a lot of discourse about these pops because some people say they're too holographic. I love them. I saw these and I was like, forget about the Carolyn isn't buying any Chinese store pobs for Stray Kids anymore ban, and let's buy them. I don't think I'll be joining group orders for it. I've just had so many bad experiences with joining group orders for Chinese stores. I just think I'm gonna end up buying them myself if I want them later from now on. But yeah, I saw these and I was like, I need them actually. Everybody was like, they're too hollow, and I was like, this is the perfect amount of hollow for me. I need more cards with this amount of hollow. I feel like IVE does a lot of cards like this where it's like super hollow, and I'm kind of about it. Like, I kind of love it. So anyways, I decided to do that as my like last set for the era. I didn't end up collecting everything. Like I said, I am not doing Chinese stores, and I did like what was in my member claim and then I called it a day. But I will be trying to get those lucky draws again, and then I'll be done with that. All right, so we're moving on to the Stray Kids 2 binder. Chan back here. And then I also have Changbin's Make Star card. So I wanted to collect just a couple of Changbin cards this era, and I pulled both of these from my lucky draws when I was in Korea. So I ended up keeping them because I love Changbin, and I was like, this will help fill out my page. So instead of buying a bunch of extra cards, I was like, let me just keep these. So yay. Oh my gosh, I hope Stray Kids have more than one set of Korean hollow pobs next era, like really bad. Shall we talk about everything I want photo card wise from Stray Kids' next era? God, there's so much photo card wise. I have wanted JYP to treat Stray Kids photo cards like Twice photo cards for the longest time. I would love for Stray Kids to have as many photo cards as Twice have, especially because I collect OTA. I think it would be really fun. But if you don't collect Twice or you're not familiar with their photo cards, you can complete one member with one album. You'll get like 5 photo cards in an album, and that'll be enough to complete one member. So it's a lot of photo cards, but it's actually very, very easy to do. And I just feel like I would love to be able to pull like 5 photo cards from an album, but that be like 5 photo cards is enough to complete one member, you know? But then it also makes it really easy to collect OT8 or OT9 if you're talking about Twice, but it makes it really easy to collect. And I think it's just very, very fun to trade, and like you always have so many photo cards. And then we could do like unit cards. Like I want Stray Kids unit photo cards to come back so bad. Like we had them during Ordinary and I was just like obsessed that we had cards like that, but I want them to be like in the album. Like I don't want them to be external like the Ordinary ones were, because that wasn't as fun to collect, because at least in the US you always got like one of 6 sets of 4. But yeah, so that's my thought for the November comeback. Also, I do want to say real quick before we continue that Seungmin, Hyunjin, and Lino were in a minor accident earlier this week, and so that's one of the reasons they canceled a couple of schedules, including Seungmin's birthday live, and Lino and Hyunjin were supposed to go to, and they canceled that trip. And then also for the Global Citizens event, they're only sending 3 Racha. 3 Racha actually just touched down earlier today as I'm filming this. So I hope that they're all doing okay. I hope their staff are also doing okay, and I hope that everybody can recover soon. And I hate this happened right before Seungmin's birthday, because he doesn't even get to do his birthday live now and like celebrate his birthday. But I hope that they're all okay. Obviously, even if like they're just bruised up, like JYP said, like it's very scary to be in a car accident. So I really hope they're all doing okay. That's probably gonna be so fun. Like I hope everybody who's going like cheers for 3 Racha a lot and like supports them, because obviously it was a very last minute change for them. And I know that those boys are gonna do amazing because they always do amazing. But hello, UPS truck. You shouldn't have anything for me. I don't think she has anything for me. She's probably gonna see me filming this video though. I hope she doesn't have anything I hope she doesn't come to my front door. So I have been trying to make a ton of progress on Stray Kids recently because their comeback is coming, and I've just felt for the longest time just so overwhelmed with all their stuff. And now, oh no, it was for my neighbor, it definitely wasn't for me. But yeah, so for the Mercari haul that I just got, and then also my next one is going to be a lot of older Stray Kids photo cards. Here we have the Skids 2020 card for Chan, which I have Lino on this side, so I'm going to switch him over here real quick. But yeah, I've just felt that there's a lot of holes in my collection, and I was just kind of taking this opportunity to catch up because I would love to get to a point in my Stray Kids collection where I only need to worry about new releases. And then on that same note, I'm also gonna switch these around. So this is the Tower Record benefit from Scars. So when I got those albums, that was the last time I bought like pre-ordered Stray Kids Japanese albums. I pulled Lino and I've just been lazy and getting Chan ever since. And then this was a benefit that I think Carrie gifted me this. Somebody gifted me this, I'm pretty sure. And I have Lino's equivalent now to finish up this. So I don't know what I'm gonna do at the top there to kind of fill out this page. I don't know, because there aren't any other unit cards. But maybe I'll just wait for there to be a unit card of Min-chan again. They haven't had a unit card in a while. It's very sad that they don't have a unit card this time around. So maybe I'll just save that. Maybe I'll do this. Maybe we will scoot these up a little bit. And then we'll just do that. And then I'll just add whatever like unit card they have next together, which hopefully is the next Japanese comeback. It's kind of sad that they don't always like have cards with everybody. Okay, and then we're moving into older Japanese releases. So I have a bunch of cards for that. I think I'm completing Lino today, or I'm gonna be close to completing Lino. But yeah, it's one of those things that I've been putting off getting the old Japanese cards for a while, and so I was just like, let's just see how difficult it is to get them, and it actually was not difficult at all. So okay, so these are the all-in cards. So the first one is gonna be the special high five event from Top, which is the only thing I'm collecting from Top. And then for all-in, we'll do Chan first. So this is his A version card, this is his B version card, and then that's his regular card. I've also changed my bias in Stray Kids quite a bit before I altered them. So I have been playing the catch-up game for about 3 years now. If you count the time that I collected Jisung, which is who I collected before Chan and Lino. But yeah, I feel like I've been playing the like catch-up game for a while. And they release stuff so quickly that I would really love to just get to a point where I'm like all caught up. Okay, and then for Lino, this is his A version card. Actually, you know what? This is probably his regular card. And then A version. I wish I still had that template. And then I'm gonna go with that's his B and that's his C. If that's not correct, I'll double check it too after this, and I'll switch it if it's wrong. But let me know and I can swap those around. Just judging off of outfits and what I remember, I think that's correct though. I don't know when I'm gonna get Chan's like high touch card though, because it's so expensive and there's a comeback coming. Luckily I was able to get Lino's from a friend for a really good price. So oh my gosh, Lino's done now. We put 3 Chan cards in here. Like, look at all of that progress we just made. We just need one more card, and I probably will not get it until after the comeback. And then for Scars, I have 2 cards. So this is Chan's. This is Chan's equivalent here. I could not find his flower crown card when I was looking. So yeah, I need to keep looking for that one. So yeah, that is that. That's the only card I'm missing here. Circus is complete. And then Chan, I'm still missing those 2 fan club version cards. I cannot find them anywhere. But I have Lino complete for this. So yeah. So we're making some really good progress on the Japanese collection. I'm super excited. I'm really glad that I was able to just bang out like a big chunk of the cards with my last like little Mercari search there. And then we're gonna work on the new era, Social Path. So I was able to snag some Social Path cards. I decided, first of all, they're normal sized photo cards. bless, I'm so excited that they're normal sized. I have more Lino than Chan, but they have enough photo cards that I just like gave them each their own page. I might end up switching it so that their equivalents are on the same page, but this just seemed to like make more sense in my brain when I was setting up for it. Chan, I have 2 of his A versions. So I have his pink border and one of his like close-up cards. So I don't think I had really decided. I'm just gonna do this as Chan's A1 and A2. And then also like when we do Lino, I have a lot more Lino cards, like I said, so we can kind of look and see how Lino looks and then kind of adjust Chan as needed. I'm gonna do the pink border one in the middle. I think that would be cute. So yay. And then for Lino, I have everything except his regular and his member versions. there's A cards, and then these are Lino's B cards. And then for his A cards, I think I should probably do this card in the middle, the C card in the middle. Yeah, I like that. We'll switch Chan in a second, but let me put these B cards in there first. This is kind of silly and I almost didn't want to collect it because it's really blank on the back, like it's just the members back. So I don't know. I was like, whatever. I'll just collect it. I'll feel weird if I don't have it, so like let me just have it. Let me just switch Chan real quick. I'm too lazy to find the other card, so I'm just gonna put this one right here. Also, I got this sticker as a freebie and I need to look up what it is, but on that note, let's go back to this section. So the other night, okay, this is kind of a thing, but I go through phases where I don't watch any like photo card content and then I'll watch like a ton of photo card content. And I'm currently in a phase where I'm watching a lot of photo card content. Specifically, I'm watching a lot of stay collectors content, and it's really motivated me to work on my Stray Kids collection, which is how I ended up with so many cards today. But I have decided to finally start working on all of these like older, like other non-album things that I've been wanting to work on for a while, but it does mean that my page would look a little sad today. So I've started doing this as like Chan on one page and then Lino on another page, which reminds me we need a 3-pocket or a 9-pocket. I don't know. I don't have like an official template set up for all of this yet. We'll get there. But first of all, I have the Unlock Go Live Polaroids for Lino. I'm pretty sure the Chan ones were gifted to me. Actually, no, I think I did buy those a long time ago. And I found Lino's equivalents. I'm absolutely obsessed with Stray Kids' like Polaroid style cards. I really like them. So I definitely want to collect more of these. I think I'm gonna do it like this. But I also am the kind of person who like, I need to have the same things for Chan and Lino. Like it just bothers me if I have something for Chan and I don't have it for Lino and vice versa. So I have to be mindful about what I'm choosing to collect for these things, because I don't want to get something that's like kind of expensive for Chan because it's going to be really expensive for Lino, you know? So that's kind of my thought process. I don't have a template set up yet, but I love the like little Polaroid sets, and I know some of them have more than 5 cards, but I'm just going to be doing 3 because it just looks really nice on a page. But yeah, Stray Kids release some of the most beautiful merch, and I just like want all of it all the time, and I had a hard time doing that when Monsta and Wano were like releasing a new album every single month and also like releasing a ton of pobs. Like I was like, I can barely keep up with like album releases, let alone like add some merch in here. But yeah, also I think we should put this in the Japanese section, to be honest. We should go back here. But I got this as a freebie from one of the Japanese sellers that I bought some albums off of on Mercari, and I've really been wanting to collect these, so I'm taking it as a sign to like start collecting these. I haven't really looked at prices for these like photo card sets. I know a lot of people said they can get them for pretty cheap. Like I was watching some videos and people were like, oh, I could get those for so cheap, and I was like, but like where? Like I also want them. So I'm just gonna put a 9-pocket in here today, but I would love to at least like, I don't know, maybe do like Chan, Lino, and Changbin, or something to have like 3 members if I can't find OT8 sets. Maybe for like the old sets. I mean, this is from the Sound, so it's not that old. But let me just put Chan down here. I don't think this is right. I think there's definitely more than 2 sets before the Sound, but I would love to like start collecting these. So if you ever see any, just like let me know. And then I also have this sticker for Lino I got as a freebie. I got a lot of freebies in my Bakari Japan package today, which is weird because I haven't in a while, but I'm just gonna put him here for today until I figure out what it is and like how to get Chan's equivalent. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna be working on that collection anytime soon. I'd like to, but yeah, that's it for Stray Kids today. I'm super excited about all the progress we made, especially in the Japanese album department. The next half of my haul is gonna be like Korean album cards, especially finishing Lino's Korean collection. I'm so excited about it. So look forward to that. And then of course, come back soon. So excited. All right, for Monsta X, let's start with Changkyun today. I don't actually have a single Wano photo card today, which is so wild. Like, Wano, where are you? I did, however, get my Changkyun group order in the mail. I joined 6 group orders. All these away. Also, I think it's about time Changkyun's merch to be released. I don't remember exactly when Changkyun's merch is supposed to come out, but I thought that it was September. But I also know that Kihyun's photo book got released on September 20th, so maybe I'm just confusing the 2 dates. I don't know. I bought those so close together too, so maybe I'm just like confusing release dates, but I feel like I'm supposed to be getting that soon. So anyways, let's work on Overdrive. We have 4 album cards here today. This is the one that goes on this page. So this is the last Korean metal card that I needed. Actually, last Korean album card that I needed. So that is super fun. This page is all done. And then, let's see, I have 1 metal US photo card. I don't know. This is such a slow growing part of my collection. It's so frustrating. Like, how impossible it is to find these photo cards. I just wish that the US team had printed more albums. Even if we couldn't like buy them until like for a while, like they could still print more albums. Like I would be okay if they just one day were like, hey, we have more albums. I'd be like, absolutely, bestie, because like the markup prices and like the amount of cards in the market are so few. So it's just frustrating trying to complete this photo card set, but thankfully I was able to find someone to trade for one of the cards I needed. And then I think I found one other trade the other day, so we'll just need 3 more. And then moving on to the polka versions, we have the last metal polka album card that I was missing. So that's fun. This is the highest priced polka card. I think it's the reason I couldn't find any metal polka albums in Korea and only the blue version when I was in Korea, because everybody wanted that card. So that's fun. And then the last blue polka card that I needed is this one. So yeah, Changkyun, the next time you release an album in the US, let's first of all put it in Target, and then also just print more copies of it. I'm begging. I don't have the last jewel case card I need still, so if somebody has it and wants to trade, I have an extra, I think of this card. I have an extra of this card. Please trade with me. And then let's move on to POBs here. So let me get these all organized. On this page, we have Music Korea, which is these cards. Very nice. And then we also have Jump Up, which are these cards. Nice. And then on this page, we have FNLK and Soundwave. These are the FNLK cards. And then these are the Soundwave cards. Nice. And then finally we have Make Star and Music Arts. these cards don't say Music Art on the back, but these are the last cards we have, so they have to be Music Art. And then these are the Make Star cards. It's funny because when Changkyun's album came out, at first I was like, he's not gonna do that many fan signs. Like, he's not gonna release that many sets of pobs. And yet we have all this. And then that's it. That's all of the album pobs minus the Japanese cards, which I've been looking at them. I just haven't purchased anything yet. And then the K-Town For You lucky draws, which were offline only. So it's gonna take me a minute to get those, but oh, I'm so happy to finally have these. Oh my gosh, they were so nice to join like a single person's group order for all of the cards you need. It's so great. But yes, we are done with Changkyun for today until I miraculously end up with either the lucky draws, the Japanese album cards, or his merch ships. Right, so next we're gonna work on the Monsta X4 binder because we have some Jooheon and then XXL today. I feel like it's been so long since we've heard from Jooheon. He graduated and now it's just like, he's just gone. I'm still missing that jewel case card. Someday I'll find it, but I did buy another set of pobs for him. All right, so these are Apple Music 2. So I was able to find the entire set together for a really good price. Jooheon's pobs have been more difficult than I was expecting. So I'm a little concerned about that, but it's gonna be fine. But yeah, for Juby, I'm still missing Soundwave 1, Beat Road 3, and Soundwave 2. So if you have extras of those cards or you ever see those floating around, these kinds of things, I prefer to buy them like in a set. So let me know if you ever see those. It's the last 3 I'm missing, and then I haven't seen a lot of his lucky draws floating around recently either, but I'm trying to finish all the pobs for that, for him, and then also for Shownu and Hyungwon, and then I'll start working on like my lucky draw wish list. But pobs are definitely priority for them. All right, so this is the next page we need to go to. 2 things. 1, I have to put this card back, and 2, we have Shownu's other unseen G-Market pob. Really gave me 3 of the 4 cards. I wasn't able to find a trade, so I just bought it on Macari, and then now I'm selling my extra of that one. So if you're interested in it, go check out my trade sale Instagram. But I'm just happy to have this set done, have this page done, especially because I'm still crying over the lack of G-Market jewel case cards. I don't remember which member it was, but I saw one of these cards the other day and it was very expensive. And I was like, I really just don't want to pay that much money for one of the cards. Oh, and I have a trade for this coming in soon. It's just not here yet. But I was able to find a trade, which is really exciting. I don't know when this is gonna ship. Also, I still need this Hyungwon card. I cannot find it anywhere. Where are you? Where are you? I still have not set up for the rest of the pobs, and I really do need to do that. I got this box literally like an hour after I finished filming my last sorting photo cards video, but these are the With Mew 2 pobs, and they're so freaking cute. They are the superior pobs, to be honest. The best pobs this era. I saw the preview and I was like, I have to buy this. Like, I need to buy these. Even though I don't like just buying for myself from With Me, I was like, no, I need to buy them. These cards are going to be so difficult to get later on, and I bet you they are so expensive. I haven't really seen a lot of them floating around, but I haven't been doing a lot of looking recently. So yes, there's that. Yeah, Monsta X, XXL are in Poland. So I hope all of the European Wonbebe have so much fun seeing them. They just left yesterday too, actually. 3 Racha and Shownu and Hyungwon were at the airport. It was a Carolyn airport day. Not that I would ever go to the airport. I've never, oh hello. I've never been at the airport for an idol's arrival. So yeah, I think about this a lot. Like, what's the next thing I'm gonna put in this binder? Because if Changkyun releases another album, it's going back in the Changkyun binder. So I guess the only other thing we could get is like a Shownu solo album to put in here, right? I miss Monsta X. a lot. All right, we're gonna go into this binder for a second because I haven't figured out what I'm doing with my life yet. So, wow, so much. We're going all the way to the back also. I have one of Kihyun's Reason broadcast cards. So I'm just missing the one of him in the black outfit, the version A, which I guess on my template that I'm looking at, this one's marked as version B. Why do I have it as Reason B, Reason C? What? I'm gonna put this one here and then we're just gonna move on because what? Yeah, I have some other rare Kihyun cards here today, but I haven't decided what's going in what binder yet. Or even if this is staying in this binder. It probably won't. I'll probably move this somewhere. I've thought about moving Kihyun solo cards out of the Changkyun binder I just showed you. I have a Kihyun equivalent of that. I kind of need another fan site to announce another custom binder because I need another Kihyun binder. That would be a best case scenario, would be that I could put Kihyun in another one of those binders, but that would involve me finding another binder. I guess I could look on Bunjang. There might be some on there. All right, we're going to Monsta X3, which we haven't been in a long time. All right, so I do have Kihyun's mini pouch card. We all cheered. So yeah, if you didn't watch me reset up this binder, this is what it looks like now, because I ended up collecting more for Changkyun than I was expecting. But like, we have every single Kihyun pop and lucky draw now. Oh my god. So actually for Changkyun too, I think. No wait, Changkyun I'm missing one card. Anyways, let's look at Kihyun. Wow. It's a little messy here, but wow. And then it moves on to Changkyun. Amazing. Actually, maybe we do have everything. For some reason, I thought I was still missing one card, but hopefully I'm not. It was so much. It's gonna be so long until we have another full group come back. And also my OT3 sets. Oh my gosh, I have to finish these lucky draws. I only need 4 more cards to finish Reason. 5 if you count the Kihyun broadcast card I still need, but I don't know. I find it really hard to find them, so I don't know. You think that, like, I've been a K-pop fan since 2009. You think that it would get easier. Like, you know how many idols I've seen go into the military and do their enlistment? So many. And yet, I'm still suffering every single time. Give me my men back, Korean military, please. Next binder. I gotta figure out what I'm doing for covers for my other Monsta X binders because, oh my god, this one is so thick. And we have Monsta X Friends DVD coming out, like, probably gonna drop pre-orders next week. Starship hasn't asked for Monsta X money in a while, so I have to finish pre-ordering IVE Starship, so you need to not. Every time I'm in here, I remember that I need this card still. I always forget about that. I gotta go find it. But yeah, once again, I don't know what I'm doing, just in general, but also like with this. I'm kind of excited to collect more Monsta X Friends though. Like I kind of am excited for them to drop the pre-orders because like I want to collect more for this. All right, let's discuss here. So first of all, that needs to stay in the middle. My ticket needs to stay in the middle. Let's start here. This is easy. We can do this. So this is Kihyun's Mon Bébé Only Day 1 card. So this was the card that you get on day 1. I kind of want to switch these. I think that really bothers me about my sets when they're not facing the middle, but this is day 2 and this one's day 1. But I think it looks better like that. What is happening? What is happening here? Oh my gosh. Okay. What was I doing when I was putting these cards away? I'm so confused about this. This is Kihyun's PC holder card, and then I have Changkyun's equivalent for that. I really want to do the MX Friends 3 cards. So this is the one that I've already had. This is from Mission 3, and then this one is Mission 1, and this one's Mission 2. Why are these 2 PVC? And this one is literally like a piece of paper. But they all have the same backs, which I didn't realize they all had the same backs. So I really want them all to be like together. I don't really know what's happening with these pages. I think I do need to move this into the Kihyun special section because I'm just confused at all times. Okay. I don't know what else we're gonna put on this page. but I'm not gonna worry about it too much right now because I don't know, one, if I'm keeping all the Jooheon stuff here, and two, I don't know what they're gonna release for Monsta X Friends, like the FanCon DVD. So I'm just gonna kind of leave these spots blank for right now. I really do want to have Changkyun's equivalent of this card because I did own it at one point and I want to own it again. So I do want to get that at one point. And then I don't know, I could always try to get Jooheon for this as well and kind of like fill up this page. So maybe that'll be like my backup plan. But just judging from like the No Limit concert DVDs and then also like MX Agent and stuff, like previous fan cons and concerts and stuff, there's gonna be a bunch of POBs released with it. So maybe I can kind of change this around because they're all gonna be in the MX Friends concept. So it's gonna look nice on these pages. And then also like I might move some of this to the Jooheon special section of the binder. I just don't know yet. My brain does not know. Anyways, that is it for this video today. We will end on this one and we'll end here. But yeah, that's it for this video today. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I hope you're excited about the second part of me just like catching up and finishing things. I've been finishing a lot of collections recently and I'm really excited about it because I just want to be all caught up before I delve into this next set of comebacks. And then also I'm going to make progress on NCT before the next time you see me because we got to get Jooheon done for Dream's comeback. We got to get, will 127's album be out? No, it's coming out October. When is the next starting photocard video? So I guess October 8th. Doesn't NCT come out on October 6th? Oh my gosh, Chan's birthday. I'm so excited. And then, so maybe you will see some NCT 127, assuming that I pull Johnny and Jeno, or Johnny and Jungwoo. Yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.